Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so here we are in, where are we? That's a good question. The Thalmor prison, that's right. Seems like we haven't entirely explored this level. I guess we probably should. So there's all the peeps. I guess there's 3 of us now. There's Takata. I don't know where Sophia went. She seems to be around somewhere. So yes, our job is to get these guys back to what's its name? You know, the settlement that was destroyed. I presume Sophia's going to rejoin us at some point. I think this way we haven't really looked. Or to the north either. Not really sure why. This is just more cells. But still, we should take a look. See, there's gold over here. 5 septum. Storage. Where's Sophia? Hey, Sophia. I mean, I don't know if there's any particular reason to look in here, but... Okay, dude, you're gonna have to get out of the doorway. Hey, there's a passage back there. Hang on. Just a minute. It's over here. Aha, chest. 5 lockpicks. Score. And gold. Oh, hey, that was pretty cool. It's in the wardrobe. A common tunic. I'm gonna take that. Because we have to collect common items for that one quest, which I don't think I've ever really done, so let's take a look where we are. Okay, I'd say we pretty well have explored this place. For this room. Alright, pick up some money. I like it. Oh man. Alright. Got ourselves a new skill, 2-handed weapon. You guys can read this. Yeah, we'll get these guys back to the town, and then from there we're gonna head to Whiterun. Okay, that seems to be it. Yeah, there's that's the book that I was thinking of, the biography of Baron Zaya, which makes her sound like a saint. Seems like I've read all of these. Versus the real Baron Zaya, which makes her sound like a normal person. Okay, pretty good. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Put away the sword, put away the sword. Okay, please put away the sword. I'm begging you. Take your iron ingot. Oh, I killed you. Oh my gosh. Okay, really, seriously. Stop it. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, I did. What do we got in here? Salt. Raw porker meat. Cheese. Cheese. What's in? That's in the sack. Onions. All right. Tons of good stuff in here. Money. More money. Okay, I feel good. Alright, gang. Let's move on. What's through the door? I'm confused. Come on now. Okay, one way leads to Thalmor prison. Let's just go quickly check out the prison. Let's just make sure we've thoroughly explored this area. A little bit hard to say, but maybe not quite entirely explored. I don't know, maybe. I guess we can check it out, why not? We did come through here kind of fast, so just double check that we've got everything that we should have gotten by now. I know I've killed everyone. Empty, 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 of course. Thalmor stuff. Skyrim's rule. Alright, let's take this. Flight from the Thalmor. Alright. And the Great War. Wow, lots of books in here. This is kind of like a history of the Thalmor, huh? There's more. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel trying to read this book. Dokie then. Alright. I think we've got everything else. We're good here. Keep taking this down. We're pretty good here. Yeah, this is where we came in. What's in the end table? Nothing but junk. Let's turn off our lamp. I don't think I need it on. Okay. I'm actually getting very close to my weight limit here. We're gonna have to sell some stuff off pretty soon. Okay, this must be the torture chamber. Alright, let's get these guys back to that city whose name I just cannot come up with. Okay. Okay, we don't need a local map. We want... The Thalmor prison doesn't show it's cleared. Why not? It's rude. Helgen. Thank you. Gosh, how can I come up with that? Head back for Helgen. So we want to go west. Let's go. What if I can cut across? Cut out that whole loop. Let's try. Oh. Dragon mound. Theoretically, if we travel north, we should hit the road again. Is this it? Oh, yes it is. We can keep going north and hit Helgen. You guys with me? Everybody coming? This seems promising. Let's see, where's Helgen from here? Somehow I ended up going east. Go north, people. North. Okay, let's follow this road. It seems to be going the right way. So at least get out of the snow. Everybody with me? Got this whole troop of people. I've got a veritable army with me. Okay, Helgen's should be more or less on our left. And there it is. That's got to be the place. Alright, I got your peeps. As usual, it's always difficult to get around in Helgen because it's all messed up, but I think I should go this way. So take it to the peep. Yeah, I feel chilly, I know. It's freezing out here. Okay, everybody with me? Come on, peeps. Come on. whole gang? Yep, everybody's here. Come on, let's take you down to meet with what's his bucket. Let me get this quest off my books. Also, I want a reward, like a large one. Where's the dude? Where's the dude? Hey, dude. Oh, there he is. Who's the dude?
You reunited a couple of old warhorses, friend. Thank you. Oh, the stories we could tell you.
I brought some friends to see you.
Shore's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Forced. Thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Thalmor's tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard the guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners had probably get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
No, I think that's all. Of course, your report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, but the prison was huge, and of course was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Yep, no worries. Speak with Marcus for further instructions. Hey, what are you guys doing? You eating food? No, for the love of Pete. Alright. Well, look, I don't want to... Where's Marcus? I don't want to be spending any more time on this quest. We got to get back to Riften.
Hello.
Hello.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Sure, what about?
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay, Sienna.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold
Okay,
steel.
why are you wasting my time, Sienna?
You know, the same stuff as other women.
You seem quite different from other
I'm
women.
not quite sure how to take that, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Sure.
If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over, but he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Will do. Will do. Sure thing. Alright, where's the big dude? Marcus, damn it, where the hell are you? He's in the barracks. Okay, I got you. I think he's in the barracks. Yes, yeah, you're sweeping the floor in the barracks. Hey, dude.
I always heard the legends in my childhood, but I always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Valeria said you wanted to see me?
I praise the 9 you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this, and we value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the 2 main gates. There is no possible way that laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
I haven't chosen a side in the war.
That depends much on you, actually. Neither the Empire or the Stormcloaks are likely to lend assistance to anyone outside their ranks. To try and solicit their help would require you to, at a minimum, join their respective army. After you do so, we may be able to put you in contact with someone we know, who may send a few guards for the settlement.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of the Empire?
Well, if you're looking at the big picture, a united empire is the only real hope of ever defeating the Thalmor once and for all.
Well, I'm all for that.
Skyrim under Stormcloak rule would most likely weaken the Empire in the end. And Ulfric would not be able to defeat the Thalmor. Yes, Skyrim would have its independence, but at what cost to the rest of Tamriel? Thalmor is not as weak as you may believe.
They'll be weaker when I'm
Ask
done.
why the Empire has allowed them into Skyrim, to hunt down the Talos worshippers. The only possible reason is to preserve this tenuous peace treaty. Believe me, we have no love for Titus Mede II, but we love our country. Sometimes, hard decisions must be made for the greater good. Titus left many of our brothers to die at the hands of the Altmeri during the Great War. For that, he'll have to answer to the gods. Valerius and I care about Tamriel, not necessarily the Empire. But, if we are ever to return to the peaceful country we once had, well, I believe a strong and united empire is the only way.
What about the Stormcloaks?
The obvious advantage is that they hate the Thalmor as much as we do. They'll probably even help our little insurgency if we ask. They surely would provide us with sanctuary if we were discovered. There's no doubt that our cause would be safe. However, we're not convinced the Stormcloaks can win this war. And if they lose the war, this fort may just fall back into Imperial hands. But siding with the Stormcloaks will open the door to new recruits who want to worship Talos in any manner they see fit. And any free society should be able to do so, without fear of imprisonment or death. So I understand their cause, and it's a noble one. While I hate to turn my back on the Empire I served for so many years, they turned their back on me many years ago.
Could we hire them ourselves and remain independent?
Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war. but we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
No. I don't know. I have made my decision. Helgen will remain independent. Sure.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits.
Okay.
If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard, and when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
Yep. Thanks. Right. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, that advances Helgen pretty nicely. Now, what I want to do at this point is get back to Whiterun. Now that we've dropped these guys off. What's going on? Okay, let's go. It's raining, that's for sure. Let's see. How do we get out of here? Yeah, we should be able to go this way and go to Riverwood. Okay, cool. So I'm inclined to join the Stormcloaks guys for a couple of reasons. One, the Empire tried to cut off my head, and that's just unforgivable. But two, the Stormcloaks will let me kill Thalmor, which I don't like, because I am a Nord, and I don't like this accord that we've come to, and we've restricted the worship of Talos. So I feel like Talos is sort of my patron as a Nord. So, yeah. I think we should join that cause, to be honest. Yeah, good damn, blah, blah, blah. Let's get over to, I guess we can go from Riverwood, huh? Just apparently this way. They have a cart in Riverwood. From Riverwood we can get back to Riften. And once we're in Riften, I really do gotta get down into those, back into the Ratways and see if that item is still there. It better still be there. Otherwise I'm gonna be very unhappy. And then after that we need to start thinking about doing something about our inventory, because we're in bad shape. We've gotta... this way. We've got to get some stuff out of our inventory. I guess I could stop at the museum. How much money do we have? 2,100. So I feel like I'm losing money. All this traveling around we're doing. I am wet. Yes, I am aware. My peeps with me? The peeps, you coming? Yeah, they're coming. Come on, let's go. Let's go find that cart and get out of the bloody weather. Drenched. Yeah. What else is new? It is raining, because when did it ever not rain? There's a rain right over there. Did I get it? I'm already drenched. What difference does it make? Alright, Riverwood, where are you? There you are. Alright, dude. Take me to Riften.
Need a ride?
Yeah, let's do this.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, sounds good. Everybody hop on.
I can't wait here for it. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Okay, here we are. How do I get Riften from here? I have no idea, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, game, please stop being a slideshow. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we are, we're back in Riften again. Again. What time is it? 9:30 at night. Okay. We need to go down to the bottom. How do I get down there? Ah, there we go. There's some stairs. Okay, now we need to find the Ratway, which, I have no idea which way that is. Let's see what we're doing, can I? I know it's got a gate. I think it's towards the end of one of these things. Hello, game. Hello. Can we go yet, please? It's cool. 1 frame per second. It's neat. Okay. Looks like we're good again.
Are you a gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Hey, dude.
What are you doing that for?
What's
Hey,
up?
you! Stop right there! Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food.
Did you want to die? I've killed dozens
No
of
need to get hasty. I was just testing you. You can go on ahead.
Yeah, you better.
Let him go, Hunan. All clear.
Don't even start with me, punk. Good way to get yourself messed up.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a dead man.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay. Hey, farm bread. I'll take that. Alright, we gotta find those guys who killed. If at all possible. I have no idea where they might be. Let's try this way first. Oh goodness. I don't know. Oh. Sorry, Chikata. Take a potion. Okay, bear traps. Come on, where's the dead guys? More bread. Oh god, please don't have despawned. Finding all kinds of food down here now. Oh, you bastard. You're killing me, man. That's right. Pop that door open. That goes to the inn. I don't want to go to the inn. This is back where we were. Oh no, they're not going to be here. Okay, when I first came through here, this drawbridge was up, so we would have had to have fallen down. We would look this way. I think. Son of a bitch. Tell me these guys despawned. You take my gloves of pugilist with him. Careful of the trap. Crap. Jeez. Oh boy. This is not good. Oh man.
Be careful.
I've always wondered. Since when people die, they take their final form as they were when they died. If you die naked, does your spirit remain naked? I can't say I fancy roaming around either in Sovngarde or as a ghost without any clothes on. Well, at least not all the time.
Dude, shh. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. I think we've searched the entire area. And my gloves of pugilist seem to be gone. Damn it. Well, that's just not acceptable. I would go so far as to say that's unacceptable. There's someplace I'm not looking, but how we doing? What I might do, guys, is watch that truck. I might make this a bit of a short episode and see what I can do about this situation. It's not good. I gotta admit, it's not ideal. If there's anything that I can do about this. What happens when a unique item despawns? And if there's anything that can be done. This leads. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, where was that bedroll? Maybe we'll use it. It's now 11, so let's go. We went. That'd be 5, 6, 7 in the morning right here. Let's sleep for a little bit. Okay, very good. Let's take care of our food and water situation. We'll eat our bread. A little bit of cheese. And the stew. That takes care of that. Okay, damn it, that just sucks. It sucks. Just drop. Well, I hate to do it, almost, but I may end up respawning that guy, just so I can get his gloves. Hopefully he respawns with his gloves on. Okay guys, let's go ahead and save the game here. I know this episode's slightly short, but I don't want to leave here without those gloves. And if I have to respawn them, then I will. It's really not my fault if the game does not tell me stuff is a unique item. There's just no way for me to know, unless you just happen to know that they are. So I feel like I'd be justified in making them respawn if I have to. But we'll stop here. So let me take a minute to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patron is Michael Hilliard. My $3 plus patrons are listed in the description below, along with any links that they've requested I link to, so please do go check that out. Good stuff in there. And then finally, at the end of this episode, you will see a list of all my $1 plus patrons. Thank you very much, guys. It is much appreciated. Certainly without your support, this would be a much more difficult endeavor, so I do appreciate the assistance. Okay, gang, we will stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.